screwing with me. I don't fucking know. Do this. It is YouTube. Get your fucking shit together. I'm trying to fucking run a goddamn show here. I don't need you fucking putting barriers in front of me, making this shit more difficult than it fucking needs to be. Let me fucking get my shit done. I've got a fucking audience that's waiting on me now. And you, possibly, are interrupting that process now. I have to fucking wait for YouTube to fucking get their shit together now. God damn it. Now this fucking stream has been delayed by a good solid 10 fucking minutes. I was ready at fucking midnight. YouTube ain't holding up their end of the fucking bargain. If they're the one that's holding up this fucking stream, making sure there's no fucking audio. Shit, dude. I could be talking to myself in silence. I could be talking to whoever's fucking monitoring me over there at Google. I don't fucking know. No one's hearing what I'm saying right now, supposedly, on stream. They weren't able to hear me before. Hopefully they'll be able to hear me now, but I don't fucking know. If I can't get nobody to hear me, I'll figure out something, I guess. I'll record a fucking video and I'll just upload it, I guess. God damn it. I just gotta get the peeps to show back up. You have to restart stream. So it's kind of fucking obnoxious because everyone I sent the fucking link out to now, and they have a dead link. They have the link to the wrong fucking shit. Now they're all sitting there wondering like, oh, what's going on? What's fucking happening? Like, shit, dude, come over here. Come over to this fucking stream. You're going for 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And nobody's fucking popped up in here. You're not promoting my shit now, YouTube. I put all this fucking work together. But at least like a half hour of fucking prep time into all this shit. It's just going awry. It's going fucking haywire. For whatever fucking reason now. I'm just sitting here rambling, waiting until fucking people show up in here again. And nobody's showing up though. So I gotta fucking send the links out again? Hopefully not. Come on. See my fucking notification. Jump back up in here. Yes, we got one person in here. Hopefully that's someone from my fucking audience. If that is someone from my audience, please share the link around so I can get this stream back up to where it needs to be. Please, yeah, get more people up in here. Hello, like the stream up, please. Whoever you is. Hello, hello. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Please tell me if you can, because I can hear it on my own fucking end. All my audio shit is fine. It just seems to be YouTube that's having a fucking issue right now. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Can anybody hear me? Any of those 10 people that just joined, can any of y'all fucking hear me right now? Yes, no, yes, no. Can y'all hear me? I don't fucking know. Nobody's in the chat. I don't know. Right. Like the stream up, please. If you would. Do something to engage with the stream so I can fucking, I gotta work or something. This is fucking irritating, man. YouTube has thrown a fucking monkey wrench into my plans for tonight. They've made this stream far more obnoxious to fucking set up. Yeah, people are already leaving. They can't hear me. Fuck, dude. 7 people, 5 people. We just had 10 up in here. Nobody's in the chat. Nobody's saying nothing. Audio issues. Audio issues are fucking down. What the hell is happening? What is going on? Someone liked the stream, thank you. Thank you to that one person who did that. I appreciate you. Maybe we'll just do a fucking mime stream. I don't fucking know. I'll pretend like I'm strapped up there in a fucking box. I'm in a glass fucking thingy, you know. We'll figure something out. We'll make it fucking entertaining for you motherfuckers even without audio. I'll try. Shit. God damn it. Fuck, dude. Someone say something in the chat. I need feedback. I need to know if y'all can actually fucking hear me or not. I don't think y'all can though. That's the thing. That's the issue I'm having. Maybe I've just been going crazy for the past 5 minutes though. I don't fucking know. Fucking YouTube, man. Why do they gotta fucking jam my shit up like this? Gotta make this shit more fucking obnoxious than it already is. 16 people. Like it up, like it up, like it up the stream. Subscribe, please. Subscribe to my channel. Get clean, sir. Alright. I'm gonna time your ass out just for calling me sir. Don't be like that. Come back in 30 minutes. Bitch. Shut up. No. That's the exact opposite of what I need to be fucking doing. At least you can hear me. Finally, someone can fucking hear me. Good shit. Y'all just been sitting here letting me fucking ramble. Real quiet, but I can hear. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's usually quiet, so that's not that big of a fucking deal, but that just means you need to turn your shit up. So at least the audio's fucking working now. Why'd y'all let me ramble for 5 fucking minutes without saying anything in the goddamn chat? I mean, I'm already crazy, so it don't fucking matter, but, you know. Gaslighting motherfuckers. I'm just kidding. I love you, chat. I love you sometimes. Until you're children and you act like it, and I have to treat you like that. Nick Marsh. Who the fuck is Nick Marsh? Cool background, did you paint it yourself? Nah, it's ChatGPT. There we go. Yeah, you get a pretty good look at it. I didn't know it started, didn't hear. No, you're good. I didn't send out the link the second time. I was hoping y'all would just be kind of paying attention, but it's fine. It's all good. I don't know what the fuck happened with first stream. YouTube was like, because I restarted my phone, I put my earbuds in, I made sure everything was good, the camera said the fucking sound check went fine, so it must have been something on fucking YouTube's end. What the fuck was happening the whole goddamn time? Just YouTube fucking screwing with me, trying to get this stream fucking derailed. I don't know if YouTube fucking understands this, but the show goes on no matter fucking what. We're gonna fix these issues. This show ain't getting derailed for nothing. This is my bread and butter, motherfuckers. I'm not just gonna fucking give up and stop streaming right here. Fuck that. We're gonna figure out what the fuck is going on. It's giving me a little more motivation now. I got a little bit of anger to fucking feed off. I can rant about YouTube for a little fucking while. So thank you, YouTube. In a way, you provided content for this fucking stream now. Hope you liked it. I don't know if it was intentional on your part. I don't know if you were just trying to screw with me or what. Like, trying to fuck with my shit. But it ain't happening. Not tonight. We're making this shit work. I can bitch about you guys for a little while now. Thank you. I appreciate that. You've given me fodder. Hope you like it. Trains don't stop for anybody. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if I guess I am a train in a way. Trains rights. I support that. More trains. Yeah. Hell yeah. We got one motherfucker up in here. That's cool. I don't care. We're gonna spend a little bit of time bitching about YouTube since they decided to fucking derail my shit a little bit. We're gonna whine about them just a little fucking bit. I'm almost positive. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm almost positive it was them that fucking derailed my goddamn shit. Put all that fucking effort in. I put all that goddamn prep work in. Put all this time in to make sure this stream is going fucking right. It's like, nope. It's just gonna be muted. Like, fuck that, dude. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. I want to be a streamer, but I only have 43 subs. Keep at it. I would say for you, in your case, so if you want to do live streams, the mobile shit that I'm doing, you have to get up to 50 subs, 50 subs. So if you can hit that mark with just your videos and you're consistent with them, and you're like, you're advertising your shit up to 50 subs, you can fucking do it. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but if you're consistent, if you're getting people to watch your shit, they'll come. I will say, the only thing that annoys me about that is YouTube will literally take, once you hit that 50 sub mark, they'll take about 48 to 72 hours to get your fucking shit enabled properly. And you might have to go bug them. You might have to go hit them up on Twitter like I did. You might have to go be like, hey, get your fucking shit together, YouTube. Get your fucking live streaming shit enabled for me so I can fucking stream properly. If you want to do these mobile streams, obviously. But if you can, I don't think that's a requirement for the regular streams. Like if you're just doing the desktop ones. So yeah, be like Deadpool, 50 fake accounts. I mean, you could do that. I mean, people would fucking call you on it pretty quick though, I think. There's a reason I didn't do that. It's because it's obvious if you're being that scummy about it. But hey, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do, I guess. I don't fucking know. I'd rather have people who are sub to me because they actually like my content. I feel like that's a better method of growth. Because if you're just getting like if you're fucking going to one of these like sub to sub fucking Reddits or whatever, or like one of these communities, it's like I'll subscribe to you, you'll subscribe to me, so we can build our channels up. Like I don't know, that it's not the worst way to build up an audience. It's not something I would like discourage people from doing if they really want to, honestly. But I want people to find my content fucking organically, and maybe a little bit with me advertising on the side, me kind of pushing my shit as much as I can. That's I've gotten a decent amount of traction fucking advertising, and I pretty consistently gain at least 2 subscribers every stream that I do. Sometimes it's only one, but like it's pretty consistent. Like the growth is like almost always there. It's almost always like 2 people every fucking stream. Hopefully it'll become more eventually. But right now the main limitation I have is these streams can only get up to 25 motherfucking people. So even if these streams are fucking chock full of people, there's only 25 of you that can be in here at the same time. So that is a fucking annoying limitation that I hope to surpass. I need to get to 500 subscribers. That's what we need to get to in order to fucking surpass that stupid limitation. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to wait for YouTube to get on their fucking shit and enable it properly. So maybe we'll just have to jump past the 500 subscribers mark, just like go above it a little bit to make them get their shit done quicker. But who fucking knows? I wish that it wasn't. I wish I wasn't limited right from the fucking beginning. I wish I didn't have to put in so much fucking work right here in the fucking beginning to be like on the streams every fucking night, grinding it fucking out, like pumping out videos, advertising constantly. Because fucking growing when you're this small and when you're this fucking low is not impossible, but it's just like they want you to make sure that you're putting in the fucking grind, I guess. Because that grind from like 50 subs to 500, man, it takes fucking forever, dude. Goddamn. It's a Sisyphean fucking task almost. I mean, it's not quite Sisyphean because people ain't unsubbing just yet, but like it takes a fucking while. You got to be willing to put in the fucking dedication, the effort, and the time, and the energy, and the passion, and all that fun fucking shit. You got to be willing to come up with fucking video ideas that people have never seen before. You got to be willing to try shit that other people ain't willing to try. You got to be willing to fucking break new barriers. You gotta have something that draws people to your fucking channel. And right now, I think the main appeal of my channel is me. I think I'm an interesting person. I think people like hearing what I have to say. Not to sound too fucking narcissistic, but I really do. I think that's the main selling point of my fucking channel at the moment. I think to some people I'm an intriguing fucking figure. I don't know if you're really allowed to say that about yourself, but I don't know. I've heard people tell me that about myself whenever I talk about this shit. I've heard people say that I'm entertaining, that I have good performance, that I have good fucking, like, not maybe amazing acting skills, but, I can make something work with how I fucking interact with the audience, and with how I do my reviews, and the scripted segments that I fucking do. It's not necessarily always about the content, even though the content is interesting. I like going off on tangents about things. I like talking about fucking ADHD. I like talking about music. I like talking about movies. I don't love talking about politics, but I have to sometimes. I'm not going to be doing that shit tonight because I don't really prep for any politics shit. I don't really feel like getting into it fucking tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. I don't fucking know. It's just not something that I feel like fucking dealing with at the moment. We will get back to it eventually, though. Integrity route. Very nice. Yep. That's the way to do it. Oh, hey, mystery resolved. Yep, I guess so. It took me restarting my phone and checking the camera app to make sure that my earbuds were working fine. I don't know what the fuck was happening earlier. I'm almost positive YouTube was just screwing with me. I don't fucking know. Fucking YouTube, man. I'm almost positive they threw a fucking monkey wrench into my goddamn stream plans at the last second. Something. Maybe that's the more conspiratorial part of my brain. That's what it wants to believe. I don't have any evidence of that though, but wouldn't shock me. It happens to fucking live streamers all the goddamn time, and they come on stream and everything's all fucked up just because YouTube is just fucking screwing. Like, I've seen nights where it affects, like, every live streamer on the fucking site. So, and I know for a fact, I didn't fucking watch the stream just yet, but Deep Fat Fried and Onion Nuggets, they were having the same fucking issues earlier tonight. They were only able to stream for 53 minutes because they were having fucking issues. I assume audio issues, I'm not 100% certain, but they were not able to stream tonight. And people were saying it was because of StreamYards, but like, I'm kind of curious now. I wonder if it was just because YouTube was just screwing with them. You ain't paranoid if they're really out to get you. Well, yeah, but evidence. That's the fucking linchpin right there. I don't have no evidence of it. This is all just speculation. But so there's something that's telling me in the back of my fucking brain. It's YouTube. YouTube screwing with me. Fucking YouTube, man. They're probably gonna fucking, I don't know. I don't know what they'll do. I don't know if they've done anything. I'm just a thought in my head that's kind of nattering. We'll see if that's true or not. I'll figure it out. If I go over to fucking Phoebe's channel and I go watch the beginning of her fucking stream and see if she's fucking been having these same issues, I'll know it's not just me. It's just been a persistent issue across mobile streaming tonight. Hopefully not. That would be fucking annoying. But, I mean, you know, it would at least provide a fucking explanation. There's gotta be some fucking explanation of what happened. That's the first time that's happened in recent memory that I can think of, right? I had a fucking stream prepped out. I had it fucking everything laid out like 10 minutes prior, sitting there waiting. Like I didn't do a fucking mic check, but like I normally don't need to. Normally the audio doesn't have any issues fucking working just fine. Like I was listening to music right before the stream, but I did turn it off, so I don't know, maybe that fucked with the mic somehow? I don't fucking know. But it's like all of a sudden, like YouTube both can't fucking hear me for whatever fucking reason. I don't get it. And I did a mic check afterwards. I did a mic check after I restarted my fucking phone. All of a sudden, like, the mic was working just fucking fine. What was the issue? I don't know. When I first looked you up, I could find you with Lady Ray. Now I type Lady Ray. Well, with no spaces. Yeah, I mean, there are no spaces in my fucking name except for the space between the E and the kitty face. Anyways, enough of fucking YouTube's bullshit. They don't deserve any more of my fucking attention. I've given them enough fucking exposure for fucking up my goddamn shit. The stream is probably not going to be very productive now. I mean, it wasn't really going to be productive any fucking ways. It was just going to be a goddamn chill stream. I don't know why they're trying to fucking fuck everything up any goddamn ways. We're going to be sitting here talking about Cartoon Network shit, talking about Nickelodeon. I don't know. We'll figure out. We're not going to fucking spend all night bitching about them, though. That's going to get old pretty fucking quick. But if it was YouTube, fuck them for doing that. Fucking irritating ass shit. I thought it was my phone. The kids have been devouring my data. Yeah, I thought it was something on my end. No, I mean, Flair had the exact same issue somehow. So I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll rewatch the fucking stream VODs later. Because I haven't deleted them just yet. I'm going to see what happened, though. I'm going to see if there's actually no fucking audio. Because I didn't check that yet. But whatever. It's I guess it gives me a little bit of extra energy to start the stream off, because now I'm all fucking annoyed. And that's the perfect way to feed into this fucking stream. I can feed off that energy a little bit. I've already got my coffee flowing through my fucking stomach a little bit. It's giving me a little bit of energy. The energy levels are nice and high, but not for the right reasons. So we're gonna try and fucking segue into something else, something fucking different. I don't want to spend all night fucking complaining to you guys. It does piss me off quite a fucking bit. Or they fucking derail shit like that. It's fucking irritating shit. What do y'all want to talk about? I was thinking we could fucking talk about more Cartoon Network shit, more fucking old school shit, more movies. Yes, be happy now it's resolved. Yep. That's the right mentality. Be happy now that it's resolved. I'm happy. I'm happy that we're able to get on stream and that y'all are able to fucking hear me now, finally. It's fine if it's on the quiet side. That just means it's on an issue on your side. That's, you know, you can just fucking boost it. But yeah, let's segue into fucking something else. Let's talk about anything fucking else, for fuck's sake. If y'all want to throw out suggestions in the fucking in the chat for media shit that we can talk about, by all means, I'd love to hear it. So we can get going with a few different things. I think I'm gonna try and relax a little fucking bit. I'm gonna hit up this motherfucker. I still got a little bit of it left. Smoke it up, toke it up. It'll be fun. Be positive. Flash gets Space King. Huh. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Be positive. Huh. Interesting. Come on, motherfucker. There we go. Raw time. That's an old fucking reference. Any of y'all that have been watching live streams for a long fucking time, there was a live streamer back in the day. She would that was one of her things. She would come on camera and she'd say raw time, and she wasn't really smoking, but she would do it like Collins, and she would fucking interact with motherfuckers. The only ones to know if you were smoking real pot or store shit. It's just Delta 8 shit, but I mean it's good. I don't know. Tastes real to me. I don't know. It's nice and sweet. It's got a lot of terps. Probably very different from what she smokes, but who knows? That's making me cough obnoxiously into the fucking show. Feels pretty real to me. What brand? I used to buy Guide and Delta 8. It's a FPKD. I think it's a local brand. I'm not 100% certain. I don't know fucking other brands from other states. It's good. I like it. It's strawberry kush, so it's got kind of it's almost like candy in a fucking way. So it's got a very sweet fucking taste to it. I like it. Like I said, lots of terps. Terpenes, for those who don't know, just it just adds a flavor profile. If you've ever had like a flavored fucking cigarette, it's basically the same idea, really. Tell Julia I said hi. I mean, she can fucking comment in the live chat too. There's nothing stopping her. What's it called again? Hold it up. I'll show you. Here. You can't. I mean, it's fucking mirrored, but you can kind of see it. There you go. Hopefully that doesn't age-gate my fucking stream again. That's another thing that kind of fucking annoyed me. I still haven't quite figured out why. That's not the end of the world, because, you know, I don't necessarily want kids watching this shit, but my stream last night got fucking age-gated. I'm not 100% certain why. Maybe I fucking said something that was, like, too fucking edgy. Someone reported it, something. I don't fucking know. It happens every once in a while, though. It seems like that's the second time that's the second time it's happened. I'm not sure why the fuck it got age-gated. So it's only 18 plus for that last stream that I did. It's probably gonna happen again tonight. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think YouTube likes how fucking edgy I am sometimes, but I don't really want kids watching this anyways. It's not really made for kids. This is like an after hours Adult Swim kind of thing. That's more of the vibe I'm fucking going for. So that's fine. I'd rather have adults watching me. That's who I'm marketing these fucking stream stars, not kids. What does that mean? Age gate? It just means that it's restricted, so that only people who you have to be verified 18 plus to watch it. Which it's kind of controversial, to be honest. It's always been controversial, but it's a little more so now, just because YouTube, if YouTube suspects that you're a kid, they'll fucking ask for your fucking identification, your state ID or your driver's license, and they'll ask you to fucking upload that shit. If you can't prove it, they'll put you on a kids only account. They'll make sure you can't even see adult shit. Thankfully, they haven't done that to my shit. I can't imagine why. You know, they haven't decided to fucking limit my profile so that I'm only a child now. I don't even think I could stream if they fucking did that. So that would be, if they wanted to knock my channel down, that would be one way they could fucking do it. But I'll tell you right now, if they did do that, I'll make a video fucking talking about it. I'll be nice and transparent about it, and then we'll start a new channel. We'll just start fresh, you know. We'll just yeah. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. I mean, I'm pretty sure they know I'm a fucking adult. I mean, I've got long hair, nice deep fucking voice. I'm smoking up on fucking weed. I don't really. I mean, I guess I do act a little on the immature side sometimes, but you know. Parents should be more responsible. Ridiculous. Yeah, I agree. It shouldn't really be left up to YouTube to fucking deal with that shit. It should be left to the parents' fucking discretion if they want to let their kids watch my shit. It's not like I don't encourage that, by the way. This is not a show that's meant for kids. If you're a kid watching this, out of all the 2 people that are watching my show, was just, I know neither of y'all are, but this ain't really designed for kids. This is a show where we get into fucking adult topics. We talk about violent fucking movies. We talk about music, like maybe not adult music, I guess, but it feels adult to me. We talk about mature shit here. We're not getting into super immature talk, except for when we talk about, like, I guess, old cartoons. I guess that's like the most immature shit that I talk about sometimes. That like I don't know. I don't really view that as like kid shit. That's the shit that I grew up with, and that's shit that I have nostalgia for. Nostalgia's hard to let go of sometimes because it makes you think about the past a lot. It makes you think about a time when shit wasn't so fucking bad. It makes you think about, like, I don't know. There's just something about like an old cartoon from like for me personally, it's the late '90s. That's my fucking favorite era. Late '90s, early 2000s. I think I said in another stream, it's like '95 to '05 is my fucking golden year for cartoons. It's not like any of the new shit is really all that bad, but there's a certain fucking affinity for that era for me personally. That's sort of where I think it kind of peaked when it comes to kids cartoons. Billy and Mandy, Dexter's Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls. I think we were talking about Courage the Cowardly Dog the other fucking night. I love that fucking show. Tons and tons of great shit. Tons of iconic shit. Tons of shit that just, like, I probably do have a slight bias towards, but I don't know. It all still holds up. I can still revisit most of that shit, and it's still I don't know. It just takes me right back in fucking time. It's nice. I don't feel that way about a lot of new shows. I mean, I like shows like Smiling Friends. That's been one of my favorites lately. But I don't have quite the same reverence for it. Maybe in a few years, maybe in like a decade I will, frankly. So who knows? I was thinking about that. I've got dozens of older movies to talk about. My first husband was 19 years older than me. He turned me on to a ton of old movies outside my age range. Yeah, you're talking about, yeah. I think you've actually showed me some of those movies, I think. You sent me, whenever I was over visiting you, you sent me that fucking cowboy movie. I forget what the fuck it's called. It's pretty goofy as shit, but it was good. It was just, it was like an old school Western movie from back in the day. It was, I don't know, it wasn't awful. It was like, yeah, enjoyable enough, I think. Invader Zim was one of my favorites. Yeah, I didn't watch a whole lot of Invader Zim, but I'm aware of its existence. I've seen the movie. Pretty good shit. I understand why people love that show for sure. It's super zany. Little Big Man is really good. Little Big Man. I think that is the one that you were fucking recommending to me whenever I was actually visiting you. I'm not 100% certain though. So I was able to find it on fucking streaming that night and watch it. Just rare for me. I'm not normally able to sit through movies in one sitting lately. Have Gun Will Travel is an old TV show, good old TV show. I don't think I've seen that one. I always think back to the shit that I'm always thinking of is like Hanna-Barbera and old school Cartoon Network shit. Like maybe not quite so much the 80s, because I'm not really sure how big Cartoon Network was in the fucking 80s, but I like a lot of their fucking 70s output. I like a lot of their fucking really goofy shit like Wacky Races, even though it's kind of hard to take seriously these days. Tom and Jerry, yeah, there you go. Tom and Jerry. If you can stand black and white stuff. I actually do sometimes enjoy black and white shit. It's a little hard to get into, so you gotta pay a lot more attention for me, but it's not bad, yeah. Goddamn. Tom and Jerry, yeah. Tom and Jerry is good shit. That was a show that we were talking about the other night with Crystal's Pizza Palace and fucking, yeah. That little place we used to go to had like a little fucking mini theater section that would, like, literally the only thing they would do is just play old cartoons all fucking night long or all day long. they weren't really open at night. But yeah, that was one of my favorite fucking things to see Tom and Jerry on the fucking big screen. So I don't. I feel like that's an experience that kids today don't really ever fucking get. I mean, unless you have a big flat screen, I guess that's pretty much the closest you'll ever fucking get. You can't really. You can't. There's no. As far as I'm aware, there's no like day theater that you can walk into like a. I don't even know what they would be called nowadays. But there's no place that you can go into that's a theater where you can just watch old cartoons. I think that would be kind of cool to fucking do that shit again. I don't know. I stretched my brain and watched a silent movie. It was surprisingly good. Souls for Sale. I think I've heard of that actually. I don't think I've seen it, but that sounds very familiar. It sounds like a Twilight Zone episode. Rawhide and Wagon Train. Y'all are really talking about the westerns tonight, huh? I'm not really crazy about westerns, to be honest. Not the old school ones. I mean, some of them are okay, but like, you know. They're fun. That can be a good fucking time sometimes, for sure. Rawhide and Wagon Train. I don't think I've seen either of those. I think I only recognized Rawhide as a fucking Shrek 2. I think Donkey was singing that fucking song, the Rawhide song in one of the fucking scenes. I couldn't even thinking about that. But that's the only thing that pops up in my fucking memory. I think of the movie Rawhide. I've never seen Wagon Train. I did try to get through. It's not really a western movie, but I did try to get through like what's that fucking movie? There's like a weird fucking 70s movie. But, well, I'm not even gonna fucking get into it. I don't think even think I can fucking talk about it. But there's definitely some interesting fucking western movies out there that are kind of off the wall. There's a few ones. There's one in particular that I'm thinking of that I can't even really talk about. It would get the stream fucking taken down if I decided to. It's pretty NSFW, not safe for work. So I'll avoid talking about that for the moment. I don't know if YouTube would just take my stream down for talking about it. I can't even remember the fucking name, but yeah. Cartoons. I don't know. I was thinking we could talk about Powerpuff Girls, but there's not a whole lot of fucking depth to that kind of show. It is good though, I will say. So it has one of my favorite fucking intro songs out of all of them. Most of those old shows, they had pretty good dedicated like cartoon fucking intros, like theme songs and shit. So it's usually pretty cool. I like how they fucking handle it. The Powerpuff Girls one is just fucking iconic. It's one of the ones where it's like the screen starts all fucking black and just fucking nails you with that goddamn intro. It's similar to it reminds me a lot of the fucking Teen Titans intro as well. So I feel like that has a similar quality to it, where it's just like it just fucking bam, it just kind of fucking nails you. It just kind of sometimes it'll catch you off guard if you're not expecting it, if you haven't seen the show in a while. And it'll just like, you know, it's just iconic. It's fun to fucking sit through. It gets you kind of nice and hyped up for the fucking show. I miss intros like that. I miss when shows had theme songs that were like that. Shit's cool. I fucking dig it. I don't know if y'all know what the fuck I'm even talking about. I think y'all do though. Some shows have really good theme songs. Other shows are kind of fucking caught slipping a lot of the fucking time. I think a lot of those old shows, I think maybe it's a fucking bias on my part, but I think a lot of the older shows tend to have the better ones. I think in terms of my favorite overall, in terms of the intros, have to be the fucking the BoJack Horseman fucking intro, which is literally, it's not even a song. It's just like, I mean, it is a song, but there's no lyrics to it. It's just it's just like the fucking beat and showing BoJack go throughout his fucking day. And one of my favorite things about that intro is it just changes with every episode. It's dynamic. One of the episodes in like the fourth episode of the first season, BoJack steals the D, the letter D from the Hollywood sign, and not only is the show referring to it as Hollywood for the rest of the show, that they keep that change in as like a proper mark of continuity, because BoJack is all about continuity, but And every episode after that, in the fucking intro screen, you can actually see the D is gone. It's changed permanently until the end of the fucking show. I think even the last episode, the finale, has it changed. Like they never just change it back. Like there is even a plotline in the finale, the true finale, of them changing it back and fucking it up. I won't dare give that joke away because it's actually pretty funny. My issues with the fucking true finale aside, maybe we'll get into that another fucking day. But one thing I love about that show is that they respect continuity pretty fucking good. I think South Park is actually pretty similar with that. I've seen them change their intro up a lot. That they love fucking changing their intro and being dynamic with it. I say keep that shit coming. I like changes like that. I don't like when I'm watching a fucking TV show intro. It's just all the same shit normally. Like when I'm watching Family Guy, it's especially fucking Family Guy. That's a show that I fucking pretty strongly dislike at this point. And the intro has been the same for fucking ever. I think the only major change they've really made to it is like when they jump from standard definition to high definition. They it looks a little cleaner around that time. I think that's really the only difference. I think South Park did the same shit at some point or another, and it looked better. So I don't fucking know. What are y'all's thoughts? Give me a little feedback here. Give me a little something to work with. The stream has been fucking neutered, by the way. I have not seen a single fucking jump since the beginning. I don't know what the fuck YouTube did to fucking push my shit down to the fucking bottom, but we ain't getting nobody up in here tonight. I'm literally just having a conversation on stream. But, I mean, I guess it's fun, but you know, I'm a little fucking demoralized because they decided to fucking throw a monkey wrench in everything. Still on my mind. Fucking 20 goddamn minutes later, and y'all are still hearing me fucking bitch about it. I'll try not to spend too much time fucking doing that shit though. Souls for Sale sounds like a good fucking movie though. I won't lie. What's it about? So I feel like I've seen that same concept done, or at least like something similar with like the Twilight Zone. I consider the fucking Twilight Zone all goddamn night long, just because the Twilight Zone just has such a fucking cool vibe to it. You know, you watch the Twilight Zone, and it's got that fucking intro with Rod Serling doing the fucking narration. He's talking about, man, I can't even fucking remember the intro, but like I can visualize it in my fucking head. I can see what they're trying to go for, and it's just it always hits right. You know, it always gets you nice and excited, even if it's a fucking mediocre episode of the Twilight Zone, which does happen occasionally, but most of them are pretty fucking good. I think one of my favorites is the episode where it's like there's like a robber dude who spent his whole life in fucking like doing crime and shit, being a bad person, whatever, not being a good Christian, whatever the standards of moral badness were in the fucking 50s. He spends his whole life being kind of a shitbag, and then he dies in the middle of the episode, or in the beginning, I think, somewhere around there. And like, you know, he thinks he's ended up in heaven for the whole fucking episode, and the twist is like, oh, like I win every fucking slot machine I pull. I fucking I get everything handed to me. I get everything. There's no challenge in this afterlife. He's like, oh, I ended up in heaven, right? It's like, no, you're in hell, motherfucker. It's like, oh shit, fuck. That's always a fun one. That's a good that twist. I like that twist. It caught me off guard the first time I fucking watched it. It was the first time I'd ever seen someone kind of like subvert the concept of like heaven and hell. It's like, oh, maybe heaven is actually something that's meant to be a little bit more challenging to you. It's maybe meant to be something that's a little more fucking engaging to you. That's an interesting thought. It is. I don't know if that lines up with the Christian fucking religion. So every time I hear them talk about it, it's all like, oh, you're going to be up in the clouds. You're going to be having dinner with God or Jesus. You're going to be having everything handed to you. That's always the impression I got going to fucking church when I was a kid. That's clearly not some people's interpretations, I think. I don't know. Twilight Zone's cool though. It's a great anthology show. It paved the way for other shows like the Outer Limits and Black Mirror. And frankly, I think it's better than Black Mirror a lot of fucking times. Black Mirror is way more hit or miss for me. I don't know how y'all feel about that shit, but Ooh, fuck. Fuck it. I think we're gonna make this a shorter fucking stream tonight, just because of how much of a fucking shitty start it got off to. We're just gonna hit the 1 hour mark tonight. I would go longer, but I'm just not fucking feeling it tonight. I didn't get the same amount of people that I normally get to show up in here, so I don't know. Y'all got any more suggestions for shit that y'all want to talk about for these last 20 minutes, though? We're at about the 41-minute mark. I'm going to try to hit at least the 1 hour mark. I'm pretty sure I can hit it. But, yeah. Maybe it'll go better tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a stream in the fucking morning and the show will go a little bit fucking smoother, but fucking YouTube, man. Bastards. Good old Twilight Zone. I think another one of my favorite episodes was the nuclear the nukes episode where they're like everyone on the fucking TV, they're on the radio, I guess they didn't have fucking TVs in the 50s or 60s, but whatever, doesn't matter. They all hear a broadcast from the U.S. government like, oh shit, Russia's launching the fucking nukes, or China's launching whoever, one of our fucking foreign enemies is launching the fucking nukes. Go to whatever fucking bunker you got. Prepare, motherfuckers. It's time. The nukes are launching. They're launching. They're headed right for us. Everyone's fucking panicking. Everyone fucking is like heading towards the bunkers. Everyone's trying to get their shit together at the last fucking second, because it's all in the back of their minds, but no one's really expecting like, oh shit, it's happening right fucking now. Which is, I mean, that's pretty realistic. I think most people would be kind of caught off guard. Like if the nuke started launching during this fucking stream, I'd be like, oh shit, I don't have any fucking way to prep. I guess I'm just screwed. I don't know. It could happen at any fucking moment, I guess. But I mean, anyways, but the plot of the episode is interesting because there's like it focuses on one dude who's like, he doesn't have a bunker. He gets caught outside, and he's going around to the different houses banging on their fucking doors. He's like, hey, please, just let me inside. Let me into one of the fucking bunkers. Let me fucking stay inside with you guys. And they're all fucking assholes to him for some reason. They're all like, oh, we don't got no space. Go somewhere else, bitch. Like, shit, dude. That's an interesting lack of fucking humanity that's on display right there. That's how a lot of people would act during the fucking nukes, I guess. Maybe back in those days. Hopefully people would have a little more empathy these fucking days. Hopefully it wouldn't be quite so fucking absurd. And one of my favorite lines in the episode is like, they're like once they all figure out like, oh, the nukes aren't actually dropping. Yeah, that's the twist of the episode. Spoilers. It's a show from the fucking 1950s. You should have fucking seen it by now. Fuck it. But one of my favorite lines from the show at the end is like, hey, you want to have a cookout, man? Let's get everything back to normal. And the other dude, the dude who's been outside for like the entire episode, he's just like, I don't even know what normal is anymore. Oh man, it's such an iconic fucking show, dude. Such an iconic show. Such a show with like cool fucking moments. Such like a show that has just like, I don't know. It resonates so fucking hard. It's so easy to fucking watch that show and enjoy it and just kind of feel like, yeah, this is fucking awesome. This is the fucking vibe right here. I don't know. I could explain it better, but that's the first thing that comes to my mind. It's just like, yeah, I can relate to some of these characters a little bit. I can almost see this situation playing out in real life. If it wasn't for like, mutually assured destruction, that's the reason the fucking nukes don't launch these days. But honestly, all it would really take is for just one of these dictator motherfuckers, Trump, Kim Jong-un, Xi Jinping, Putin, fucking any one of these motherfuckers who has nukes at their disposal. All it would take is just a single one of those motherfuckers to just finally go fucking insane and just be like, all right, fucking, we're just we're ruining it for everybody. The whole earth becomes a giant fucking smiley, like a giant fucking frowning face. You know, that's kind of it. That's where it all. That's where it will all wrap up. I think the closest we've ever come, as far as I'm aware, maybe I'm mistaken slightly, is the Cuban Missile Crisis, and that was back in the '60s. That was back when we had, in my opinion, far more competent fucking leaders. Frankly, maybe that's me fucking looking to the past a little too fucking much, but I would say that whoever was in power around that time was making more sane fucking decisions than they are now, and they still brought us that fucking close to the brink of fucking destruction. It's a scary time. It's a scary time to fucking live. And it's always interesting how close we are right to that fucking edge. That will be one interesting fucking day, though, when them nukes do finally fucking launch. If they ever do. I shouldn't say when. That's not necessarily guaranteed. Fine. But it'll be interesting, though. If we ever get that fucking moment where we all fucking kind of relate to Sarah Connor a little bit more. If you know what I fucking mean. We're all watching the fucking mushroom cloud off in the fucking distance, be like, oh shit, it's happening. I always wondered what that day is gonna be fucking like. At least it'll be fucking something cool. At least it'll be something interesting to fucking watch before we all fucking burn up. But you know, some of us won't. Some of us who are outside the fucking blast zones, we're gonna be those people are gonna be affected by nuclear fucking radiation too. They're not gonna have a fucking fun time. They're gonna have a far worse time actually. Now that I think about it, but I'm in a major city. It's nothing gonna affect me. If there's any spot that's ever gonna be fucking nuked, it'll probably be any of the major cities that are in America for sure. That'll be the first one, I think. If it's not somewhere in like fucking Israel or some shit, who fucking knows? I'm always curious about the fucking nukes because I don't know. It's an interesting fucking rabbit hole for my brain to go down. Not one that I should always go down, but you know. I would be lying to you guys if I told you that I didn't kind of, if there wasn't one little tiny little piece of my brain that wants to fucking see them. I do kind of want to see that shit a little fucking bit. I can't be the only one. It's just my brain's fucking propensity for liking fucking. I enjoy seeing disaster and drama and violence, even though it's fucked up. It's kind of entertaining in a fucking way. It reminds me of fucking George Carlin whenever he was talking about this exact same phenomena. When he was talking about, he was like, whenever you see a fucking fire on TV, isn't there some secret part of you that just wishes that it would fucking burn and burn and burn and burn and just keep it alive? He's like, I don't got nothing against the firefighters, but you know, that's my fire. I want to see it alive. I'm kind of in that same boat, to be honest with you. Maybe that's a slightly more dangerous form of thought, but I don't know. I kind of like the chaos. I like seeing how fucked up shit can fucking get. Because you know, if we're not gonna live in a fucking sane society, at least let off a little fucking fireworks. Show me something interesting. Show me something entertaining. Show me something kind of cool. You know. What else is there to fucking say? I'm gonna be done with this shit right now. Thank you for whoever liked the stream again. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna be wrapping up here in about 10 minutes. I feel like it's been an okay stream. I've been able to kind of pull something out of this fucking shit. Maybe I'll dedicate a whole fucking stream to just talking about George Carlin, because I can talk about him all fucking night long. I've loved his shit. He was basically the first fucking true leftist that I ever was introduced into. I do believe that, by the way, even if he didn't call himself that. He perfectly embodies the principles of fucking leftism. He seems like he was a dude that was not a capitalist by any fucking stretch of the imagination. Even if he wasn't a fucking socialist, he was someone who was definitely disillusioned with the fucking current state of things all the way back in like the 2000s and the 90s and the 80s. He was disillusioned with the systems even back then. He was already calling out their fucking bullshit even back then. He was the one dude who would stick out against the fucking crime and be like, you know what, fuck all you motherfuckers. Why are you perpetuating this fucking garbage fucking system now? Why are you fucking giving Uncle Sam fucking more leeway than they fucking deserve? You know? In my opinion, he was very much a fucking trailblazer in that regard. He was a dude who was just not afraid to fucking say what was on his mind at any given time. He seemed very fucking genuine to me, for the most part. He had his fucking moments. There was a point where he was drunkenly up on stage in Las Vegas, telling the audience how much he hated them, because it seems like every comedian has that fucking moment that gets clipped or goes viral. I mean, it wouldn't have even gone viral back in those days. Maybe it would. I don't fucking know, but he gained a little bit more notoriety in a negative sense in that way, just because he was being a fucking drunken idiot. Which, I'm sure I'll have that moment myself. I don't fucking know. It seems inevitable, though. It seems like there's always a little moment where we get a little too fucking unhinged. We say the wrong things, say the thing that turns your audience against you. I think it's just a part of the fucking process. It's all about how you fucking handle it, though. Because if I were to do that, if I were to have an incident like that, where I was like, I had a fucking drunken ramble, I started spouting off at the mouth, I said some regrettable fucking shit, it'll happen one of these fucking nights, I promise you. Someone will fucking get pissed off at me, my audience will fucking turn against me, and then if I fucking come back on camera the next day and start doubling down on it, and lose all my fucking audience, I mean, that's not exactly a smart fucking decision right there. It's all about how you fucking handle it. You gotta handle with humility and a little bit of fucking grace, a little bit of fucking self-awareness, especially if what you actually did was fucked up. I mean, it really just depends on the fucking situation. But yes, accountability. I think that's important, right? Being fair, being balanced towards what you say and the things that you say and the things that you do. That's one thing I want my audience to do. If anything else, I don't necessarily want you guys to fucking agree with me all the time. I don't need you guys to be sycophantic. If you think that I'm doing something wrong and you have a criticism that you want to bring up to me, by all means, I'll at least hear you out. I won't turn you away. But if it is bullshit criticism, I will turn that away. Feedback is always welcome, even if it's negative feedback. I like hearing what people have to say. Fucking back is killing me. Shit. I'm gonna stretch here in a second. Oh, fuck. Alright. We got a good stretch in. Y'all motherfuckers are quiet tonight. Y'all were getting that chat moving earlier, but it's okay. It's all good. Sometimes the chat's quiet, sometimes it's slow. Sometimes we just have nights like this. We got the ups, we got the streams that we were doing like last night where we were all fucking celebratory, and we got the downs, streams like this. We're just gonna be a little bit on the shorter side. It's all good. Happens sometimes. I could probably stretch the stream out a little longer, but doesn't seem to be getting a whole lot of fucking traction tonight. So we're gonna end it here in a minute, about 5 minutes. Maybe I'll find something to ramble through for these last 5 minutes. Find something to fucking talk about. Again and again. That's all these streams are. Finding something for me to talk about. Finding something I'm passionate about discussing. It's all good, though. It's all good. All good, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. I say that a lot. Saul Good Man. That's a show I fucking enjoy. I love that show, Better Call Saul. I need to rewatch it, but I don't got Netflix right now. So maybe one day. Maybe I'll find it. Maybe I'll get Netflix again and rewatch it at some point. We'll see how that shit goes. It's a good show, though. I've heard a lot of people say it's superior to fucking Breaking Bad. I don't actually agree with that assessment. I think it's just a little bit weaker in comparison. I think Breaking Bad is a more solid show overall. There we go, finally fucking popped. But you got a little Bob Odenkirk and Rhea Seehorn. They're both fucking great. They're both pretty enjoyable to fucking watch. Especially Bob Odenkirk. He's a fantastic fucking actor. If people aren't fucking aware, he's always high energy. He's always putting in that fucking effort. He always seems like he's like able to slip into whatever character he's playing. I've seen him in that Fargo show as well. I haven't seen much of that show, but it's good. It's solid shit. I've seen him in a few other things too. I've seen him in The Office. Like he made a cameo in The Office at one point. He's obviously great in Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad as Saul Goodman or Jimmy McGill, depending on what show you're watching. He's just fantastic in that fucking role. I'm trying to think what else I've seen him. I don't know. He likes to just pop up in random shit. He's always like a side character dude, but he's always great. He's always enjoyable. He's always just like, I've never seen him in a role where I was like, okay, he could have done better. It's usually not the case. I'm trying to think of something where he was actually just like not great in. Because there's some actors who are like, they're great in everything they're in my opinion, like Samuel L. Jackson, and I feel like he's like, Samuel L. Jackson, he's almost always great in pretty much no matter what he's in, even if he's in a piece of fucking shit movie. I've only seen like once or twice where he wasn't great. I think the last movie that I saw where he wasn't like amazing was Spiral, the oh my god, that shitty fucking Saw. I guess it's a fucking sequel. I guess it's Saw fucking 9. I don't fucking know. I don't like acknowledging it all that much. It was directed by fucking Chris Rock. It had Samuel Jackson. It was like the most unfunny fucking unentertaining piece of fucking shit Saw movie I've ever fucking seen. It's the most convoluted fucking garbage. I don't know. It's such an ass fucking movie. And like I know my standards are maybe a little bizarre to some people because I'm a big fan of the other fucking Saw movies, but like they're done better. They're done more coherently. They actually managed to get Tobin Bell for every other fucking movie. That you tell me that he fucking couldn't get on board for Spiral, that you couldn't get him. You had to get you had to get fucking Max Minghella or whoever the fuck it is. His fucking lame ass. He doesn't have any, like his voice has like no gravitas. He doesn't sound anywhere near as sinister as the original, as Jigsaw. He's not even calling himself Jigsaw in the new movie. It's just just some like Seven knockoff that really has nothing to do with Saw. They're like, oh, we're gonna add like a few different little references to Saw, and it's gonna be maybe a kind of similar story, but not really because I don't know. It makes me wonder like, why did they call it Spiral from the Book of Saw? Why does it even have a fucking spiral in it? I mean, I guess the killer uses that symbol a lot in the whole fucking movie, but not good. Shit execution. I don't know how you fuck up a Saw movie with Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Rock in it, by the way. Just on paper, to me, that sounds like a fucking hilarious idea. That sounds like a movie that you could make that's like at least a little bit tongue-in-cheek. You can make it fucking funny. You can make it like something comedic. Why didn't they just do that? Why do you gotta fucking take it seriously so goddamn much? Make it so that it's fucking boring to sit through. Make it so that it's shitty writing. Make it so that it's one of the weakest performances I've seen from both of them, frankly. They were just both fucking so goddamn boring. That's pretty fucking bad when I'm calling Samuel L. Jackson, one of my favorite fucking actors of all time, boring. He's almost never boring. Even when he's in like Star Wars and shit, he's usually great. Like he usually hits the mark like pretty fucking good. But that's like the one time I've seen like, not really. Nope. I'm sure he's had other bad movies. I just haven't really seen him. I've always seen him in like great shit. He's always been good in pretty much even if he's in like a shitty movie, a movie that I don't like or that I hate, usually he's the best part about it if he's in the shitty movie. What happened? That's what I'd like to fucking know. We're gonna end stream here in a second though. So we hit the 1 hour mark. That's about where I want to hit for tonight. A bit of a small stream, bit of a slow stream, but it is what it is. Hopefully it'll go better tomorrow night. I don't even think we gain that many subscribers off of this shit, but hopefully we gain someone. That's the goal, right? At least to gain one or two people who have listened to me, who like what I've got to say. Hopefully, we'll see. It's always a grind, though. It's always a grind every night. I feel like I'm in Pinky in the fucking brain. What are we gonna do tonight, Ray? The same thing we do every night. Try to take over the fucking world. That's actually a good segue now that I think about it. Because, you know, for the two of you that are watching me, maybe more, maybe YouTube's lying to me with my metrics, but for the two that I can confirm that are watching me, got one thing to say to y'all motherfuckers. I want y'all to remember one thing as you move forward in your fucking night and in your lives, and until the next fucking stream. And that is this. The world is in your hands. Right? Right there. Right there in your fucking hands. Right where my thumbs are at. What you gotta do, it's very simple. You gotta reach out and you gotta grab that motherfucker. You gotta hold it in your hands, you gotta hold on fucking tight. And you gotta say peace. Peace the fuck out, motherfuckers. Adios.